What's up, everyone? Is bjuno in the house? Shout out to Nightwing2303, SneakerFiles.com for giving me this opportunity here. You know, they asked, do I want to participate in the SneakerHead Spotlight? And I said, IDO, 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 sneaker video. So let's get right into it. I'm going to start off with this classic right here. These are the band ones. So these are fairly new. Came out sometime last year. But yeah, it's a colorway, it's a silhouette. I like the band ones because the quality is really nice. I mean, it invokes a lot of memory just because, like, when I was tiny, when Jordan was starting out, these had a lot of hype. Obviously heavily marketed by Nike. And he was doing the same with Chicago, and everyone wanted a pair of these, but it was expensive, as a lot of people have said, and I'm no different from a lot of others where our family didn't have the money to spend on shoes like this, especially being so young, and I was burning through shoes like left and right real quick. There's no point. My parents did buy, instead of these, I do remember they did buy me the Georgetown Terminator lows. I'm from the DC area, so that was a big deal. I was really happy to get those. But these, being so little, not being able to afford these growing up, and then, getting these decades later actually means a lot to me. Another shoe that kind of brings back a lot of memories from childhood are these. I mean, I don't even have to say what these are. You know what it is. They are the Concords. Kind of a shame that all the hype that it got this past winter, people robbing each other, people tearing down malls and stuff for these, kind of put a little bit of bad stigma on it, but nonetheless, still a classic shoe. Love these to death. Reason why I love these so much is that it is obviously Mike Jordan made them famous, but to me, I relate to these to Iverson, as Allen Iverson, as much as they do Jordan, just because when he was at Georgetown playing in the Big East, killing it over there, he was wearing these a lot. And I was a big Iverson fan, Georgetown fan growing up, again, being from the D.C. area, so these mean a lot. And come to think, it's kind of crazy that Iverson, would have never played basketball again if it wasn't for the governor at the time in Virginia, Governor Wilder. He gave Iverson clemency on some BS assault charges at a bowling alley, and if he didn't do that, I mean, if Virginia had a more conservative governor at the time, never gave clemency to Iverson, we would have never heard of Iverson or never seen him play, which would have been just crazy. Someone asked me 5 years ago what I thought about these. I would have just said they're whack. And not only that, it looks like something my dad used to wear when he was cutting the grass, but kind of getting a little bit older. Living out, I'm in the Bay Area now in California. Come to appreciate Converse, especially Chucks. These aren't Chucks, but Converse, Pumas, Vans, all in general. And I feel like living out here, you got to have one of those in your arsenal. And for me, I love this, the Poor Man Weapons. Love the weapons. This is the co-branding that they did with Undefeated. Great brand. Great guys over there. Everyone support them. And just a great all-around shoe. Got a lot of cool little details to it. You got the Velcro. You got the Velcro on the label here for the chevron and star. Like I said, the Undefeated logo. It's cool. It's comfortable. It's casual. Goes with anything. Rock a white tee, khakis, and these, and you're good. By far, my favorite sneaker in my collection are these. Nike Trainer SCs, the orange and blue. I could rock Jordans, I could rock Fearless too. I love the Bo Jackson's orange blue. Yep, classic. It just screams 80s. I think they originally came out in 1990, but love them to death. Brings back a lot of memories. Bo Jackson, of course. They had a great marketing campaign over him. He was killing it in baseball and football and in Tecmo Bowl. To me, this is definitely not the most valuable in my collection in terms of value, but in terms of sentimental value and just me loving it, this has to be my favorite shoe in the collection. So next on my list of shoes to get is probably going to be the Galaxy foams, but I think I got like a 0.05% chance of getting those. And if I can't get those, which is probably likely that I'm not going to get, still on my list, the Jordan 11 lows that's going to come out later on this year, the white and red ones, and also probably pick up the Twilight Zone pumps, the Reeboks, the Blackberry from Pick Your Shoes. Those look hot. I don't know why I haven't gotten it yet. Here's another quick look of the shoes that I pulled out. Again, big shout out to Nightwing2303. Go follow him on Twitter. Go watch his videos. The dude knows everything about sneakers. I mean, especially if it's performance related, but he just knows everything. The guy went to college and got a degree in sneakers. So check him out, SneakerFiles.com. Thank you for the opportunity. And check me out too. Watch my other videos. Follow me on Twitter. I don't have, I'm not going to be, I don't have all these exclusive interviews or release date stuff, but I will retweet like a mofo. Shout out to L Boogie, Mike, and Key. And I think we're done. We're out. Are we done? We done? We done? Alright, we're done. Peace.